Monday News. The assembly was led by Olayemi Precious and Ajibike Amida. The assembly was a bit boring as most students felt really relevant to sing due to the holiday. Ms. Adenero tried to motivate the students, but little or no action was taken on her motivation. After relentless praise and worship, the principal addressed all the students that this time would be occupied with activities as we would be having our inter-house debate with schools, preparation for various internal examinations and soon on. The proprietors informed the internal students that we would be having among us new students and teaching as some of our teachers like Mr. Bayonle, the coordinator of SHC Press, Mr. Ojo, Ms. Oluwole, and Mr. Onimisi as then she introduced the new teachers to us. He had Mr. Adisa to teach English Language Studies, Civic Education and CCA for the Junior Secondary School, JSS 3, while Mr. Olaniyan would take Mathematics and Basic Science and Text. The JSS2 students gave the marching in song, while the JSS 3, SS2 and SS3 waited behind.
The assembly was led by Oluwole Ashioluwa and Olawale Boluwatife. Mr. Idris was on duty. He discussed about the topic embracing change, which means one cannot keep everything under control. That is, change is constant. Just after the little teaching done by Mr. Idris, the bell was rung for the club activity. The principal came up and called the representatives from each club to expatiate more on their club and see that could benefit the new students if they join the club. We had Adewola Winda Mola from the cultural club, Mrs. Adeniwo, the coordinator of the food club, Olayiwola Oyinkosola, the president, and Badru Iman, financial secretary for the press club, and the man over commander, Rafiu Zainab. After the brief talk from each club, after the brief talk from each representative, we all went to our various classes. For more info about the club activities, switch to our Facebook page at SHC.
Wednesday, the Yoruba speaking day at SHC College. Ms. Akishola addressed the issue at the school anthem and pledge in Yoruba. She told the students that they should learn to eat properly, including the national anthem and the usual recitation. She addressed the topics we treated last time, and she taught us the days of the week in Yoruba. The proprietors came up and introduced a new teacher to us in person of Mrs. Taiwo Omowumi. It was said that she would be teaching financial accounting and commerce. She also announced to us our new sports master and mistress in person of Mr. Adego and Mrs. Adeniro. We participated some activities like jogging, stretching, and so forth. For more details about the sports activities, get a copy of the newspaper.
The brilliant performance of the GSS students left everyone amused. After the assembly, the bell was rung for the VOA. The GS1 and GS2 students had a quiz competition. Mr. Idris was the coordinator. He called out the representative from GS2, which were Yusuf Aishat, Oyebamiji Aishat, Sodipo Felicia, Olatunwosun Fayokemi, Olani Ipo, and Makinde Dawasin, while the representatives from GS1 were Afolarin Shemilore, Adebisi Emmanuel, Abdulrazak Malik, Abisola Anjola, and Oluwapo Rachel, and Babaride Usman. The panel of judges were Mr. Fatoki and Mr. Adisha. Yusuf Bashit was a timekeeper, and the announcer of results was Mr. Adego. The quiz came to an end as GS2 came up with a total point of 146, and the GS1 came up with a total point of 177. The GS1 defeated the senior with the interval of 31 points. Wanting to know much about the quiz, turn to our Facebook channel at SHC Press. Our news for this week couldn't be more than this. Do have a weekend filled with goodness and love. I remain Eva, and I am Akonde Faruda. Thank you.